Hi everyone, today we're here with the members of Infernal Form to talk about them a little. So could you guys introduce yourselves and tell us your role in the band?
My name is Georgi and I play guitar.
I'm Wayne and I'm the vocals.
I'm Stefan and I play guitar.
Hi, I'm Andrei and I'm the bassist.
Hi, I am Milan and I play drums.
Okay, so tonight you're gonna be playing with Phobos and Randy Lay. Is it the first time that you guys play together? Do you know yourselves like outside the music business or?
Well, yeah, but our relation started exactly because of music and like 3 years ago. And what else? What else?
We know them.
We know them, yeah.
Do you have any expectations from this gig?
I think it's gonna be awesome as always.
Yeah, awesome as always. We expect a lot of people. That's something that we saw on the event on Facebook, and if there's going to be even half of that, it's going to be awesome.
What can we expect from you in the near future?
We have our first album on the run already, and it's in final phase. So we are finishing it, and it will be out like next month, we hope. So it was announced a few months ago, but we had some problems, and we are lazy, and then something like that. But it's going to be finished in like month or 2 months or so, something like that.
Okay, so working on a new album is great news. Regarding that, can we recognize some influences from other bands on it?
You can probably find some Killswitch Engage influences and maybe As I Lay Dying, but we usually, because we all listen to different music, we have our own influences, so we try to incorporate everything that we like into one mash of music, so people can expect anything.
We have a lot of new stuff actually. We have a lot of new stuff in stash, but it's not recorded yet. But yeah, for the after we finish this album, right after that, we are going to record new songs, new material, and that will be something little bit different, but it will still be us. So
what's the atmosphere like in the studio during the recording process?
Okay, recording is in my house actually, and I'm producing our first single and our next album. So they are lazy.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, but they are definitely awesome. Yeah, that's my bandmates, and I know what there's gonna be awesome.
Apart from laziness, we also have a lot of shit to do. I mean, we're all students. We have a chemist, a sociologist, a graphic designer. He's a plant guy, and I'm a vet, so we're all in college, and we try to find as much time as we can for recording, and we do fuck it up a lot, but what can you do? It's all part of the process.
If there is any question you would like to be asked in an interview, but you doubt you would ever be asked, what is that question?
I doubt that any time ever during an interview, a female interviewer, not including you, would ask me if I would like to sleep with her. That would never happen, but I would really like it.
No, I don't expect much in my life. I'm a graphic designer. I don't expect anything.
Question I would like somebody to ask me:
What's your real name?
Is being a bassist really that unimportant? You know?
Not including this gig, where will you play next?
We're hoping to play outside a bit, like in other countries, but in Serbia we'll probably go. Next gig will be Novi Sad and Kikinda. A few more gigs in Belgrade, and then after we put our album out, we are going to make a promotion gigs and something like that. So we are going to visit all the places we can, and that's you can expect us everywhere. Wherever we can make a gig, we'll make it.
Which moment from one of your gigs would you pick as the most interesting or most humiliating?
There's a lot of things. For me, it was the embarrassing moment was when I, for the first time on one gig, for the first time I got off the stage into the crowd, and right after I got down, I dropped my mic, and I couldn't pick it up because there were people around, and I couldn't find my microphone, and I was like, oh shit, where is it? Ah! And I found it eventually, but it was embarrassing for me.
When we were having a gig with Hollow My Eyes, my string broke like on the third song or something like that, and I was rushing to fix it, and it took like 5 minutes or something, but it was like half an hour in my mind or something like that, and I was fucking exhausted from running around, trying to find the wrenches, trying to find the screwdriver, and everything else that I needed to fucking replace a fucking string. So yeah, that was my embarrassing moment.
There was this gig in Quarter Club in Novi Sad. It was really hot on the stage because of all the lights, and I was sweating like a pig, which I am, by the way. And my bass was wet, my hands were wet, and I got like every 15 seconds I got like an electrical buzz, and I was like, oh yeah, no, wait, that was wrong. Well, what's happening? Oh yeah, no. And I looked like I was doing something I shouldn't be doing on the stage. Yeah, so...
Yeah. I think most embarrassing moment that I remember is we played in Pachir. It's near the somewhere in Subotica.
Hungary.
Yeah. It's a Hungarian place. Most of the people are Hungarian, and stage was awful, and everything was set up wrong, and we couldn't hear each other, and it was just a mess. We couldn't hear anything.
Is there anything in particular that annoys you with one of your bandmates?
Yeah, laziness and lading.
Well, yeah, we mentioned earlier that we have a huge amount of laziness in this band, but that's not something that I'm really concerned about. I'm really concerned about how do we talk to each other when someone says, for example, on rehearsals, when we are playing, and then make a break, and then take a break to talk about what we did wrong and all that stuff, and someone is still playing. Someone keeps playing, won't stop playing, and I'm like, come on, stop for 1,000 times, like for 1,000 times, and we never stop when someone says to stop. So that's really something that annoys me.
I love these guys. I really love these guys. Fuck off. But they just annoy me from time to time, and yeah, that's the thing that annoys me. Them. Yeah. Maybe I'm a bitch or something, but they annoy me, especially this guy here, because I love him, and he's a little bitch from time to time. Yeah.
And I
there's no particular.
If I could, please. The leaking part. We lick each other. Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
I want to add something.
Yeah. And that's something I shouldn't have mentioned, but I just have to say that. No more leaking, guys.
Yeah, okay.
No more leaking on rehearsals, please.
And I want to add, I really hate snare rolls. Yeah, between talks, snare rolls is the most annoying thing in the world.
George is the most annoying thing in the band. No, I think nobody is annoying in the band, but we have our inner problems in each band member. Everyone has its bugs in himself, and that's a problem. Somebody can't take criticize or something, criticism or anything. Sometimes we can't talk to each other about. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, I'm the most annoying thing in the band. I am the most annoying thing in the band. That's settled. It's settled. No.
It looks like vagina, actually.
Oh yeah, I look like vagina.
The thing that annoys me most, because on rehearsals in this studio, we are having rehearsals right now. I'm standing like somewhere near the middle of the studio, and there is always the guy that farts. You know, he farts, and it's like, who farted? And I'm like, they think I'm enjoying the bass line, and it's like, no, it's wrong on so many different levels. It's usually this guy, but don't tell anyone. No.
Me. Actually, it's me.
And they fart a lot. These two guys, but But it's okay. It's okay. It's the essence of the band, you know, the essence.
Who gave the band its name?
Both of us actually. It's our one spell from Lineage 2 or Lineage 1.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Lineage 2.
Lineage 2.
It's a MMORPG game, and we are all pretty we are all pretty much hardcore gamers, and we were like, how are we going to give our band a name? How? And I was like, we were trying to give a cool names for like 1 year or so, and everything we came up with was already taken. So after I said like Infernal Form, it will represent the infernal form of us, like 5 of us are the infernal form, and it's at the same time it's the something from the game that we all like and love. So it was fun, and it's good. It's good. I think it's good.
What do you think about the local scene, and how would you describe it in one word?
Local scene is dead, yeah, and everybody know it.
Well, I don't think it's dead. I just think we need more people who will pull up the strings and do something big, like a community or any kind of collaboration between the bands, because that's the only way it will work. But in Serbia, we don't have that kind of people around here. Everyone is jealous. Everyone likes fighting. Everyone talk behind other bands' backs and something like that.
Yeah,
so
and Phobos is only band that we can communicate with
and count on.
Organize gigs and stuff.
Yeah. It always works.
Put it in 2 words. Life support. The scene is kind of there. It's not actually there, but it is there. The bands are doing as much as they can to bring some new experiences to the public, but there is no public, there is no crowd.
I want to mention only thing that everybody forgotten is that most of the crowd in the gigs are in the band too, and they think they're not gonna come to other gigs. Everybody is below them and think everybody's gonna come to their gigs instead. Bands need to go to other bands' gigs and to listen them, and then it's a thing. You need to listen at the people, and then you will be listened.
If you've played abroad, can you compare the atmosphere there and here?
Actually, atmosphere is not so much different from our Serbia place. It's in that moment it's gonna be even worse, yeah, because there is no people, and there's no people around, but it's fun for us. We are travel for the first time in the foreign country, and that's the big deal for us.
Yeah, it was a big deal. We had a great time actually. We played with Forgotten Tears and Ready Set Fall. These are both bands are from Italy, and they're really good. And we had a chat with these guys, and we had a really good time.
What band would you like to be supporting act for, and what band would you like to see play in Belgrade or Novi Sad?
Killswitch Engage for sure, As Lay Dying, and Parkway Drive. Okay, but As Lay Dying. Okay, that's your choice. For me, Killswitch Engage, As Lay Dying.
I would like to hear Of Mice and Men, for example. I would like to hear, I mean in Serbia, of course. And I don't know, Undermined, but they don't really exist anymore, so I don't know. So no.
I would really like to, if we could support a band, I would like us to support Periphery, because they're fucking awesome. But to see a band, for a band to come here, I would really like to see Coheed and Cambria, because they're my fucking all-time #1 band, and I really love them.
Parkway Drive, please come to Belgrade. Please.
Yeah.
Definitely. A great influence, great band, etc.
I would like to be in the same gig with Parkway Drive, and to hear Killswitch Engage, to come, and I don't know, As Lay Dying and similar metalcore bands.
Last but not least, could you tell us what is your life motto? Is there something that pushes you when hard times come? And do you have any advice for other bands who are in the same, non-supportive environment as you guys are?
Okay, for me, you need to be tough and positive. Yeah, and you need to keep continuing the things, and really you don't need to stop.
The only advice I have is to never let go. Just do what you love, play the music, and always play the music that you like.
My motto is don't do to others what you don't want to be done to you. And that's the only motto that I live by in my life. Oh, there is, of course, be tough, believe in yourself, and move forward. But the first one, that's the only real motto in my life that I like to follow.
Don't underestimate the bass players. That's the first thing. No, I'm just kidding. Just be yourself. That's all I could say.
My motto is per aspera ad astra. It's you can't accomplish anything without hardness. Hard penises, hard music. It's my motto. Yeah. When you have hard penis and hard music, you can accomplish anything.